Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Chris Nemo. I'm the CEO of OST. These are my little CEO diary videos, man. Today's topic is it's probably something you already heard before, but it's about the people you are around. If you are someone that's trying to do better in life, and you're looking for things to change about yourself, for you to become more consistent in your goals and thriving and becoming a better person, your circle, at least 40% of the people that are around you is affecting the way you think, the way you act, and the things that you believe. And that's just facts, because as humans, we're just social animals, and society shapes us in ways we don't even notice ourselves. So me personally, I was already kind of alone. I was already kind of alone. Like, most of my close friends don't live where I'm at, and I have maybe probably one close friend here, like where I actually live. So like, there was no bad influence. There was no one I was close enough to be a bad influencer on me. You know what I'm saying? Well, my close friend is not a great influence, but it's not like we don't really hang out all the time. We talk often, but like, that's like while I'm doing my stuff, he's doing his stuff, you know. So we're not, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really affect me that much. But it's not he's a bad influence. He doesn't leave me like we're like-minded people. We're both focus driven. We're focused on our goals, stuff like that. But what was I say? Yeah, me personally, there was no bad influences in my life that I had to cut out, other than my personal bad habits and things I had to change about myself. But that's not the topic today. The topic today is about the people around you. So if you have someone that influences you in ways that takes you away from your goals, you will have to evaluate that friendship. You will have to evaluate that relationship. If you're serious about change, if you're serious about going for your goals, if you're serious about trying to reach a life and trying to reach financial freedom, or trying to reach something that's bigger than that person, and you want more for your life, you're gonna have to evaluate the friendships and the relationships that you have with people. That's just what it is. And it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be very hard, especially because sometimes like, the person is bad enough of an influence where you have to cut it cold turkey, cut them off entirely. And that's hard for some people. And you're gonna get called names too. You're gonna be, oh, you're unloyal, you're selfish, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, bro, you can't help anybody else if you don't help yourself first. You know what I'm saying? If someone's always asking you for something and you're giving, at some point you will have nothing to give. So that's why it is important to focus on yourself. And if someone is taking away from that, whether it's in your time, whether it's in your money, then you have to evaluate that friendship or relationship, and you have to see if it's worth fighting for. And if you still want that person around, you still have love for that person, you don't want to cut them off, sometimes having a conversation with them is the next best step. Like, I'm not saying you gotta cut out everybody entirely, but like, say for example, you have a girlfriend, right? And you guys eat out every weekend, but now you're focused on your bag, you have goals you want to reach, you want to save money in order to like buy that car you want, or whatever. You gotta sit down with your girlfriend, say, hey babe, we've been eating out a lot often. I've set these goals for myself, and for me to do better, I need to eat out less often. I can't be eating out with you every single weekend. That's just the way it is. And if they don't understand that, then you have to evaluate, because that's selfish on them, because you're trying to do better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do better for yourself and someone can't understand that, that's not a good relationship to have. No matter what, it's just not. If they can't understand that you're trying to do something better for yourself, and this is one of the ways to do it, you know what I'm saying? Then that's not a good person to have in your life. And of course you can compromise. You can always say, hey, maybe we could do a little, instead of like 4 times a week, we could do it 3 or whatever. You can compromise, you can talk to that person. But if there are things that are keeping you away from your goals, you have to think about these things, and you have to evaluate those friendships, or evaluate those relationships. That's very obvious. Cut off the bad apple in your life because they influence you. Of course, that makes sense. If you're around a bunch of broke people, you're gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just gonna see their habits, say, hey, if they can do it, I can do it too. That's just human influence. If you want to elevate, you gotta match, and you have to talk, conversate, and learn from people that are at the place you want to be. And you can do that with mentorship. You can do that with reaching out to people. If you see someone doing better than you, talk to them. Be like, hey, like, I like what you're doing. Like, I want to learn more. Like, can we sit down for a cup of coffee? Like what are the habits that you started doing yourself? What are the things you had to cut out in your life for you to reach this level? Have conversation with those people. Reaching them out on social media. If there's like any, not idols, but role models. If you have any role models that you look up to, even if it's in your family or anything like that. If you have like a rich uncle or something, he provides for his family. It's things that you want to do for yourself. You're like, hey uncle, can we sit down for a little Zoom call? Like, I want to see what you did. What was your plan? What was your 12-step process to get here? What did you do? Like, try to imitate that, bro. Imitate that, but also adjust it and make it work better for you, because not everyone's the same. Everyone has different goals. Everyone has different ways of doing things. So you take what the advice he gives you, you adjust it for yourself, and then boom, you pivot whenever you need to, and you push like that. But always be receptive to listen. You know what I'm saying? Something else. Do not give people energy that you are not reciprocating. And that's something that I'm learning recently a lot. And it's very tough, like, to get personal. I had two very good friends that I have. And I was always reaching out to them because I had genuine love for them. They were my homies, bro. And I was genuinely, like, reaching out, say, hey, like, what's up? Like, I haven't seen you in a minute. Like, what's going on? Da-da-da-da. But they just didn't reciprocate the energy. I don't know what it is. It might have been something personal. They just might not like me anymore. I don't know what it is. But I had to learn to let those people go, because I was giving my energy out to them and I wasn't reciprocating it. You know what I'm saying? I was literally like, even if it's like not taking time away from me, like, it's just, phone calls and texts. Like, it's not, in terms of time, it's like maybe a couple minutes I dedicate to them. But like, mentally, it affected me. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I'm like, dang, like, I wish my friend was here. Dang, I wish things were the same, like, in high school, like, when we were close. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that affected me mentally because I missed them. But you have to be able to let these people go, because you can't keep reaching out to them. You can't keep, like, even if it's a close friend, even if you're like, no, even if they're going through something you don't understand, you want to be there to help. But if they can't accept your help, then you can't push it. You cannot push help on someone that doesn't want it. You can't, what's the word? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. If you want to help someone, you can't force them to accept your help. It's impossible. If a friend's going through something and they don't want to talk to you, you can't do anything about it. Sorry to say. And I know it's hard, but because I went through it, I know it's hard. But you have to do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, you're giving that energy out to them. They're not reciprocating it, and it hurts you. I don't know if it hurts them or not. I don't know if they're okay with what they're doing. But the fact that they're doing it, more than likely, they're okay with it. They're not getting affected by it. You're hurting yourself because you're putting that energy out and you're not reciprocating it. And I'm not saying to give up on your friends. If your friend's going through something, I'm not saying stop reaching out to them. But don't, like, every once in a blue moon, it's okay to check up. Maybe something's changed. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But if it's consistent and you see the energy's not reciprocated, and you see they don't care about what you're doing, like you invite them to stuff, they don't even tell you happy birthday anymore. Like, you need to move on from these things. You need to do what's better for you, bro. And not only in friendships, bro, also in relationships. Also, like, when you're trying to chat up a girl, bro. Bro, these are things I'm learning right now, bro. Like, even if you like a girl, you might be in love with shawty, bro. If she's not reciprocating the same energy you're putting into her, then you have to let that go. You have to let that go, bro. Cause she obviously doesn't respect you enough to give you the same energy. And that's okay, that happens. It's not like it's on her. It's not a hate thing. It's just, it is what it is. She's not as you are not as valuable in her eyes as she is in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? She's valuable in your eyes, and that's why you dedicate that much time. That's why you're constantly texting her, doing things for her, blah 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 blah. But if she's not reciprocating the energy, that means you're not as valuable to her as she is to you. And it's simple as that. And you don't have to be spiteful about it. You don't have to be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it is what it is. Because sometimes I'd be upset. I'm like, dang, like, I did all this for Shawty, out for a date, all this, and now she's like acting like she don't know me, stuff like that. But like, I got people I do that too. You know what I'm saying? There's been people that's reached out to me and like, because I genuinely don't like them, like I just don't like hang out with them or like whatever, I wouldn't reciprocate the energy. And that happens. It's nothing like spiteful. It's like sometimes people are not on the same wavelength as you are. And you gotta move on from that too. You can't be putting time and effort into people that are not reciprocating the energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if you think, just like I said, if there's a role model, right, that you really respect, highly respect, just like that, you can't be constantly texting them, seeing what's up, and like feeling bad, like, dang, they're not texting me back, stuff like that. Even if it's people you look up to, even if it's people you love, like if you're reaching out to them and you're giving energy, doing things for them, and they're not reciprocating the same energy as you, you gotta let that go, bro. You gotta do it for yourself, because you have to do the next step. Because you know why? Because there are people that will reciprocate the energy. There are gonna be friends that do check up on you, that answer your phone calls, that try to help you like you help them. There are gonna be girls or significant partners for the woman, or guys, girls, whatever, that reciprocate the energy, that text you back in a timely fashion, that do things for you. You know what I'm saying? It can't be a hassle. Hey, let's hang out, let's get coffee together, and like it's like you're chasing them. It's like, bro, you don't want to feel like that. Who wants to feel like that, bro? Who wants to press something like, yo, I want them to like me so bad? But it's like, you can't really control that. It's on them. So you gotta do what's best for you and move on. Cause there will be a girl that reciprocates your energy. There will be a guy that reciprocates your energy. There will be a friend that does. You just gotta find them. You just haven't found them yet. There are gonna be people that will be on the same wavelength as you, but they're not. You're never gonna get those people if you're focused on the people that don't. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta learn, bro. That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning right now, bro. You can't like, and I know it's tough, man. I know it's tough, especially when you like someone or you got love for someone, and like you just wish, it's like, dang, like why, like we could have been up. You know what I'm saying? Like for me personally, for the homies, like, yo, we could have been up together. We could have been helping each other. We could have been pushing each other. You know what I'm saying? You could have added it to our lives. You know, for the girls, like damn, like we could have been a good couple. We could have, I would treat, you know what I'm saying? We would have elevated together. But like, if they don't want what you want, then you got to let that go, bro. If they wanted to, they would. If they wanted to, they would. It's not rocket science. Things happen in life, sure. But if they wanted to keep that relationship with you, if they had as much respect for you as you have for them, they would be texting you back. They would be checking up on you. They would be helping you. They would be spending time on you. They would be doing those things, but they just don't value you as much as you value them. So you have to let that go, bro. You gotta reciprocate the energy, bro. Can't be the Bible says itself. We can't be unequally yoked, bro. You cannot be unequally yoked. And that has to do with relationships, I think. But I also think it has to do with everything in life. You can't be unequally yoked, bro. You can't be putting more into something and not getting the same energy back, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Take this advice. Let me know if this was valuable to you. Let me know if this is something you needed to hear. Probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know, I need to hear this. Yeah. Let me know if this is something you need, bro. Put in the comments, man. Put in the comments of any times you had to like let someone go. You had to like learn, dang, like I can't keep putting this energy into someone, and then how it benefited your life after you let them go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys, this was a good talk. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys enjoy these. Sorry that I posted on Friday instead of Thursday. I'll be actually next week. I'm actually gonna be on vacation, but I'll still do Thursday. I'll still do a Thursday post. Watch, I'm still gonna do it because I'm on that consistent thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And Nemo Games out. God bless.